about 10 after 3, I believe, right now. 7:30, approximately 7:30 tonight, Robert Bierman, 44 of Camden, entered the Rite Aid pharmacy on Elm Street in Camden with a sawed-off shotgun. When he made initial entry, he released everyone inside the building except for one pharmacist. State Police, Camden Police, Rockport, Rockland, Knox County Sheriff, State Fire Marshal's Office converged on the scene, locked down the area immediately. Mr. Bierman was inside with the pharmacist. State Police tactical team and negotiators arrived, began negotiating with Bierman inside the building. At approximately 11 o'clock, the one hostage, who was an employee, was released. Continued negotiations with Mr. Bierman continued, and he identified him. Preliminary identification at that time, and it was later confirmed.
How did you get a picture of him?
Mugshot. We actually had visual contact.
Oh, visual. Okay.
Several times outside the building.
So can you describe how you were able to see him through the front windows, basically, or?
I did not see him personally, so I don't know, but I believe the officers all said they'd seen him walking around inside the store, and they made visual contact with him a few times, and I believe that was in the front area.
So you knew for a good portion of this whole situation who you were dealing with?
We did not have an identification at first. As soon as the detective arrived, he had a feeling that it might be Mr. Bierman based on the description that he'd been given by the first officers on scene. We confirmed that with a picture. The sound that you heard was the breaching of the door with the, I can't think of the name of the machine, but it's an Arco, I believe. Lenco, excuse me.
Did they get a warrant already? Because you knew who it was, obviously.
We applied and obtained an arrest warrant for Mr. Bierman while we were in the process of negotiation, and that was signed.
So he said who he was when he was in there?
He was identified when Detective Andrix showed up. We did have a picture, and he identified him. Preliminary identification at that time, and it was later confirmed.
How did you get a picture of him?
Mugshot. We actually had visual contact.
Oh, visual. Okay.
Several times outside the building.
So can you describe how you were able to see him through the front windows, basically, or?
I did not see my way to secure. We will continue into the morning hours until we release the scene.
What was his first name?
Robert Bierman was his name.
Could you spell his last name?
Beerman.
Is he the one who was just arrested last month for
Cousins?
Cousins?
He was arrested several weeks ago for a burglary here.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what the cause of death was?
It appears at this time it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. There was no rounds fired by any police officer on the scene.
What are you told about what happened while he was inside the store with the hostage? Did he come to steal drugs and then something went bad, or what do you know?
We're still investigating, breaking down. We have the witness, the hostage who was inside, that we will be talking with.
How's she doing?
She came out fine. She's talked to investigators briefly right now.